All right. Okay. Hello, everybody. I am Juno Fox, and I have decided to do a redemption redesign of Chrysalis and Cozy Glow. I plan to do the other ones as well, but they're going to wait for part 2 and 3. I'm going to do 2 at a time so that we get the full effect, and I don't put too much into one. So let's go ahead and watch this video. Now, for these, I really wanted Cozy to be kind of like this, like a little draft pony, because I don't know, I just wanted her to be, and I wanted her to kind of have that like, because her name's Cozy Glow, I wanted her to be kind of like a little pageant kind of pony thing, princess pony vibes, but without the princess aspect. I like to think that maybe she wasn't, she could have been like a little pageant girl because of her little curls and swirls, and it's cute. I did brighten up her colors a little bit because I feel like when they do villains, they're always dull in color, obviously, for a reason. But if we're redeeming them, they should be a little bit more fun and whimsical and all over the place. So that's what I did, and I have had too much caffeine. Continuing on, I did keep the freckles because she just looks heckin' cute with the freckles. I did forget to do a cutie mark, so please do not destroy me in the comments. But I wanted to keep the curly design while still making it different with a slight bit of similarity to what she already is. Because if she's being redeemed, she's not changing her whole color scheme like other ponies would. Whereas if, Chrysalis is redeemed, her whole design is going to change, similar to Thorax. So I wanted her to stay similar to like if she had never become evil, if she had never lost her way, and now she's able to do pageants and she's able to be herself. Why did I choose pageants? I don't know. I feel like she would just be good at them. And I feel like at some point I'm going to draw her as a full grown draft Pegasus pony. I really want to see like more cross species and stuff like that. I feel like it's a lot of fun. And I gave her more of these bright bows, gave her hooves, um, changed up her feathering a little bit. So it's always a good time here. Now, I'm so sorry that I haven't posted in literally over a month. I started work again and it got extra busy. So, thank you for bearing with me and watching my shorts as much as possible. Also, if you haven't, like, subscribe, click the notification bell, and yeah, be a part of my pony disaster that is ADHD that never ends. If you have ADHD, leave a unicorn below because we are all just rare little versions of ourselves. Now, I had her hair up done because I was thinking about Dolly Parton. That's all I could think of. I was like, Dolly Parton's hair is like big, so I made it big. I don't know. I feel like she could have this like really cute little like singing voice. She just, I don't know. And I wanted there to be yellow to spark joy in her and her eyes to not be red and demonic. So I gave her the soft orange and made her pink a little bit more vibrant and added a little bit more pizzazz to her hair. So here's Cozy Glow's redesign. And then we're going to move on to Chrysalis's redesign, which I think I had a little bit too much fun with. But I also really love Chrysalis's like evil design, and I don't know if I fully did her justice, but I definitely did try. I was looking at Thorax a lot because I'm like, if this is what he would transform into, surely she would have a somewhat similar transformation. Now, when I see her transformed in like the comics or Gameloft, she's still very like dark and she's not as vibrant as like I would think that she would be if she understood love and kindness and friendship and all that. So I went ahead and changed that here. I use a lot more contrasting colors here, specifically orange. I don't know why. Orange and green and blue, they just give me that delicious. It's scrumdiddlyumptious. Now, with Chrysalis, I really really enjoyed myself with her. I know I didn't do a ton to Cozy Glow, but she didn't need that much. I also forgot to do the crown, so do not come for me. I forgot. Um, but yeah, I really enjoyed this. I think that if I were to redo it again, she would it have ended up like a white pony, and I feel like that's so boring and basic. I wanted to keep the like the darker tone, but without it being so dark that you're like, that's just a straight up evil pony with a couple sweet colors slapped on it and called good. So, yeah. And for her tail, I made it the same like texture and design of the wings, just with the ability to have more flow. I kind of like, I was thinking about dragonflies because a dragonfly flew into my window today while I was driving. I didn't get scared, but he was really like, he was really bright blue and he was really pretty. I don't know if it was a boy, but I'm assuming I'm gonna do that because I can. Now, at first I made her purple like way too purple, and then I like brought it down a little bit because it was like way too purple. But that's okay. We love a way too purple queen sometimes. Now, I feel like her being this like regal royalish purple with these really nice vibrant saturated colors really gives that I'm still royalty, but I'm like a good queen. I'm not bad anymore kind of vibe, you know? So, I know that stripe looks like a little bit pink, but it's also like orange. So, and I wanted her hair to be flowing, but I didn't want to end up pulling a rarity, so I like last minute kind of changed it a little bit so it looks more like it's just flowing instead of just being rarity. But I like overly enjoyed Chrysalis, and I'm so in love with the design. She's just so pretty. Look at her. How could you not love her now? I love her so much. I want to have a billion stickers of her. But this design will probably be up for sale on Instagram along with Cozy Glow's redesign because I know that I won't use them and then they'll just sit in the back and they'll be sad and depressed and I don't want to do that to them. And I want them to have lovely homes. So normally whenever I do redesigns, I do tend to sell them. So if you're wanting that design, pay attention for Instagram. That's normally where they're at. Instagram is Juno Fox. Same with TikTok and every other platform I use. It's all the same. But this is my awesome, fun Chrysalis redesign, and I hope that it sparks joy in you like it sparked joy in me because I had that itch that needed to be scratched. I wanted Chrysalis to be redeemed so bad, it's not even funny. I was so mad. I was so mad when she didn't get redeemed. So here's my redemption of these two beautiful, awesome ponies, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye bye!